Aside from checking your spelling and grammar, Word provides some additional proofing and research tools we're going to take a look at now, using this document called Bio 2. Alright, let's start by going to the Review tab, and you'll notice at the beginning in the proofing section there is a Define button, which is actually access to a dictionary. Just want to look up words? You can do that. Keyboard shortcut Control F7. Looking for another word is synonym? Go to the built-in thesaurus for that, Shift F7. You can also get a word count for your document. You can translate words, phrases, paragraphs, even entire documents. And we're going to take a look at these now, starting with this word, attempt. Just click anywhere in the word attempt in the first line of the first paragraph. Now, if we wanted to look up the meaning of this word to make sure we're getting it right in its context, my word is now selected or highlighted, which means I can go to synonyms now by clicking thesaurus. That'll open up my task pane, and I'll see the word attempt right here at the top and down below. I'm going to see a number of synonyms. If I want to see synonyms for those synonyms, all I have to do is click them, like try when I click it. I see a number of synonyms for the word try. As we scroll down the list too, you'll notice sometimes it's more than just a single word, and I think what we need to do is go back. Clicking the back button takes us back to the word attempt, and select the word endeavour to be the replacement for attempt. So we don't just click the word, we click the drop down next to it and choose insert, and we've just changed it to a better word for this particular paragraph. Another option is just to right click words and go down to synonyms. You can bypass the task pane altogether, so we'll just click in the background here to deselect and close up any menus. So that's the Define and Thesaurus tools. How about translating? If we want to translate, we have to choose a language we're going to translate to, and that's going to be our first step when we go up to the Translate drop down here, where we can translate an entire document. Translate selected text, and there's also something called the mini translator, where we can pause on words or selected paragraphs and see a quick translation pop up. Before we do that though, we can choose our language. You can see I have already done so. I'm translating from English, the US version, to French from France. But when we click choose translation language, we can do it for our mini translator as well as for our document translation. So, with my selection already in there, all I have to do now is start looking up words or phrases. Even entire documents can be translated. I'm going to click and drag from our mission is to the end of that sentence. And I'm going to go up to translate and choose translate selected text. This is going to open up a new pane, the research pane, and you can see what's happening here. I can change languages on the fly if I wanted to, but French is already there because I've selected it ahead of time. When we're done, we just simply close it up. We'll close up our thesaurus as well, and that's a quick look at some of the other proofing and research tools you have at your disposal here in Word 2013.